Watch this.
Next, football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the Dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go Hoods. Putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook. Hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he do what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Big, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
These guys are go easy, off the easy for cheesy. With my steppers, our special kids, making plays we so easy. Trying to win, we so greedy. All our fans are so needy, cause they need to hear them talk about their club. We do it for the dub.
We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. We do it for the dub. That DF dub.
Welcome to the Dub, number one high school podcast starring Pat Boteezy, Jeremy McInnes, Whitfield Roderick, Coach Carr, and Ron Riser.
Well, all right. What's happening? What's going on? Welcome to the number one talk show. Speak out.
The Dub, baby. You heard it first. The Dub.
What it do, fellas? What it do? It's Sunday night, man. What's going on?
My boys. What up, fellas? Unmute yourself, Coach.
What's up, Brian? What's up, Jeremy?
My boy, man. What up, fellas, man?
How y'all doing?
Man, how y'all feeling, man? I'm feeling good, man. I'm feeling good today, man. I ain't gonna lie to you. I feel pretty good, man.
Man,
I ain't gonna lie. I'm tired today, man. I was kicking, yesterday. I was on that Dub business for show. I went by saw a real good practice, you know what I'm saying? And talked to Coach Skinner. Shout out to Coach Skinner, man. That's a cool cat, man.
yes, sir.
The whole Arlington Lamar family. Then that evening, I went to the block party. I ain't gonna lie, that was off the chain. Urban Nimmons, south side of Urban, they do it right. I ain't gonna lie.
The cricket off.
Dog, we're gonna talk about it later, man. But man, going over there, man. Shout out to Coach Small, the new principal out there, Coach Nicholson. He was out there, you know what I'm saying? They got the whole new administration, man. They all out there reporting the news. And I ain't gonna lie, Jay Mack has been good. They got some ballers. They got a few ballers over there too, man.
Where in Urban?
Over at Urban Business, man.
Well, you said they got some size on them now, did you?
Yeah, man. They got a defensive tackle, man. Keyshawn Price. I'm telling you, dog. 6'1", 320. Freshman, dog. He's nice too. He's strong. I ain't gonna lie. It's gonna take. I don't think about Urban Nimmons, man. I think if they was like a 4A or 5A, I probably would really think they get that playoff spot. But they up there at 6A, big boy ball. I still think they got a chance. All they got to do is be the king of Urban.
Who the king of Urban?
Nobody.
Nobody.
So they got a good
Park.
chance then, huh? Say, why not
Highland
them?
Park.
Yeah.
That's who the king of Urban.
So, I mean, you the king of Urban, you probably can get in for him. You know what I'm saying? So,
That's true.
I was tell you, Booby Miles son is the QB over there.
Yeah, how is he? How did he do?
He's an athlete. He's nice though. I ain't gonna lie. He's quick. You can tell he's more of an athlete. He ain't like been playing QB all his whole life.
Coach said, "Let me put my best player quarterback and see what happened, huh?"
He with Pee Wee on him, dog. He said we gonna give it to the best player and make it do what it do. So I ain't even bad at it.
Hmm.
So I appreciate the whole Nimmons community, man. Had a ball. Shout out to Urban Nimmons, Coach Miles.
Yes, sir.
How y'all doing? Bring on these guests, man. I got two bottles that I found over there at Arlington Lamar, man. Ain't This linebacker, great. I don't know where he's. I don't know who been hiding him. I know, every time you bring up, there's always somebody gonna pop out. Oh man, he's been like that. He's 1 year old. He's putting on his own back. Hey,
Right.
this kid evolved, bro. I ain't gonna lie. And this DB, they caught my eye, man. 6'2", 6'3", and he bubbled. It's wide receiver, well, you know what that is. Just saying, man, we got two ballers, man. But before I break them on, man, how was y'all weekend, man?
Man, I'm sorry, man. Listen, man, y'all know how it is, man. Y'all kids grown now, man. Going school shopping, man, going to the beauty supply, man, listen, man, that's a job within itself. So I was up from 10 in the morning. I didn't get home till 9 at night, man. I was towed up. But hey, man, I'm here now. What it do, fella?
Yes, sir. So, Will, I know you've been working all weekend, but you get a break to do anything.
Man, listen, I'm taking a break now to do the show. But man, what I tell you, my head was like throbbing yesterday, man. I'm talking about 8-9 hours strong. But it's gonna be well worth it though, for sure. Yo, man, great weekend, man. Unbelievable. I think the thing that I was impressed with most between that and was the football and the Olympics as a whole. You know what I mean? And being able to Noah Lyles got the USA basketball taking the jab at him, but it only validates his point. You know what I mean? We the world champions. And it feels good to see it led by a 40-year-old LeBron. You know what I mean? Just seeing that the stuff that Cat's still been able to do, which I think is dope because we're getting a chance to really watch history and a true legend. Watching Carter High School come back for 4, you know what I mean, and get a goal for the city. That's dope. Women's basketball. And just seeing, man, really just seeing some of these pictures, how much fun and how much that being in a game that you're not getting paid to do, right? Per se, like your $1 million contracts, and to see the love they got for that game and for the country, man, is dope. So it's a good weekend, man. I think it's monumental for sure. And I saw Carter practice.
We'll get to that after I get. So I definitely got to get to the team. Anyway, man, let's bring on the homies, man. My man Braylon, and I call him Pooh because I am not gonna mess up his young man first name. I'm gonna let him tell you his first name. I ain't gonna say it. But hey, salute Braylon, salute Pooh. Go and tell us how to say your name, bro.
My name's Shaharian Thurston.
Shahar, there you go.
Yes, sir.
It's okay to call you Pooh though, right?
Yeah.
Okay. We're gonna go with Pooh. What's up, Bray, man? How y'all feeling?
Good.
Hey man, I was out at practice. Salute to y'all, man. I was out at practice yesterday, man. Seems like, man, y'all got a tight knit bunch, man. Y'all was out there, y'all playing hard, practicing hard. You know what I'm saying? Had a scuffle, which I like to see a little scuffle. You know. Man, so just tell us, man, how the team's looking. You know what I'm saying? We'll get into that great class you got going.
Say one more time.
I said, tell us how your team's looking going into the season, and then we'll talk about the 2027 class after
that. The team looking good going into the season. I feel like we have a great chance of the championship, winning a lot of games. I know one team on our schedule, in particular, Zachary, Mesquite Horn, all those type of guys, they're gonna be a tough team. Like Bowie, Martin, we just gotta fight through those games, to get to where we want to be, and that's the playoffs.
Good. My bad.
So what?
Y'all hear that?
Well,
What happened?
What up?
I can hear you, brother.
Now I said, did y'all? Okay. Now I didn't. Mine's kind of. I had to switch Wi-Fi, so I didn't hear the end of what he did.
Well, they said they think right now you're doing a terrible job, and you should have stayed in the front, worked on your audio. That's what they said, but they won't. I ain't snitching or nothing like that, guys. I'm, my bad if I snitched y'all out, man. But that's what they said.
How's it my audio? You just said you heard me fine.
Well, you didn't hear them. We was listening to them.
I did.
Right, because that's why you didn't hear what they said. That's what I'm saying.
Why you didn't have a rebuttal to what they said?
Well, right now, these young men are guests of ours. So I'm going to treat them with the utmost respect and the hospitality and respect that they deserve.
Woo! Y'all see what I go through, fellas? Y'all can see why I was looking so depressed. Y'all see what No, man, but hey, Brandon, man, talk to me, man. Start with you first, brother. You played your freshman year, you got to your freshman year, man. Your name is out there. How many offers you got right now?
12.
You got 12. I know you took a lot of the visits. How many visits you take this summer?
So I went to the first visit I went to was Ohio State. Went to Ohio State, and then we went to SMU, and then we also went to Baylor. Those are really the schools I had visited.
Well, some of them are, but okay, I got what you were saying.
I was going to say, man, pull up with the Michigan. So you said Ohio State. You want to know why you ain't go to Michigan?
I'm just trying to figure out. I'm just trying to figure out why you didn't go up another state to the great state of Michigan. What did they offer you yet?
Nah, no sir.
Okay, well we're gonna work on that. Would you be interested?
Yeah.
All right, now hold on. Would you be interested in seriously considering going to the University of Michigan, or are you just chasing another offer because you want to increase your offers?
Nah, they gotta show me love.
Hold on. If they should. Okay, no, that's fair. That's fair. That's fair. That's fair. So my question is, if they offer you and they pursue you, would you strongly consider going to Michigan?
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely.
Yeah.
You ain't got to change the school colors or nothing.
Nah.
You're already rocking our colors right now.
I don't know.
You see what I'm saying? See what that is? That's God right there, man. That's God right there. Go ahead, though, J-Mac.
Hey, man. Hey. That's dope, man. Did you take any business, Pooh?
I went to Baylor with him. That's the only visit I went on this summer.
I know you got one offer already, right? At least one, right?
I got 3 offers.
You got 3? Okay. What 3 you got right now?
Texas State, UNT, and UNLV.
Yeah, on your earth. Like that. So you play wide receiver, though, right?
I was a wide receiver first. Then I switched to corner for the season.
Which one you like better?
I like corner better now. I like being on defense.
Tell me about your defense, man. To me, the defense are like it's gonna be the backbone of the team, man.
Say one more time.
I think it seems like to me the defense is the backbone of the team. You think so?
He said it seems like the defense will be the backbone of the team.
Oh yeah.
Definitely.
Yeah, absolutely, man. Listen, we might have to do this without him.
I don't understand how you can't hear me though. You know what I'm saying? Like, hold on, let me see. Hold on.
Yeah, we might have to just go ahead and let him sit this one out. But fellas, listen, on the cool. Y'all defense gonna be good, man. Like who else on that defense is like you know what? You better watch out for him because he cold too.
We got Zion Johnson, Javen Badge, Jamarcus Thomas. We got some guys on defense that ready to hit and fly down the field.
Hey, who the fastest on defense?
Oh,
Jesse Hobart.
Yeah, Jesse Hobart.
He a track star.
Okay. What do you play? Corner?
Safety.
Safety. Oh, so he come now. Okay. Here's my question: is he straight ahead speed, or can he get out them hashes?
He get out the hashes
real quick.
He can get off. He can change direction and all that.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So here's my next question, man. Your defensive line, man. Are they letting them linemen get up to you and you running free or what? How is this working out?
I'm clean. I'm real clean. You know, got Adrian Davis in front of me. He a sophomore. We got Ransom Burns on the edge. He a senior. Seven Booker. You know, I'm really clean back there so I can make the plays. You know, I really depend on those guys.
Who your favorite player?
Like the whole team?
Okay. Twofold. Who is your favorite player on your team, and who is your favorite football player in general?
Favorite player on the team? Ooh. I'm gonna go him.
Why? Why?
I mean, he's really not like he's a guy that if I get onto him as a leader on the defense, he gonna listen and apply that, and he gonna not say a word. He just gonna show by his play, you know, and that's what I like as a defense leader.
Okay. So who's your favorite football player in general?
Gentry.
Gentry?
Yes.
What's his first name?
Deontay Gentry.
What do he play?
He played running back.
Why do you like a running back as your favorite player?
I thought you were talking about a high school team.
No. Okay, so hold on. Your favorite? Okay, it was two questions. The first one, I assume you was talking about your man. That's your favorite player on your team. Yeah. Right now, I'm just asking you who's your favorite player in general. Like it could be whomever you deemed as your favorite player.
Oh, Roquan Smith, easily. Roquan Smith. Easily.
All right. So what do y'all have in common?
Oh, we fly to the ball. We nasty. We like taking each other. We like taking people's heads off. You know, we got fast reactions. You know, play sideline to sideline. We some headhunters. We don't care about nobody else how they feel. You know, dirty. That's how we is. All
right. So, dude, same question. Okay. Who is your favorite player on your team?
Ooh,
I know, right?
That's a hard one. I'll probably say my man Javen Bass because he always lifted me up. Always encouraging me to fly to the ball, telling me never walk to the ball, never walk on the field, none of that. And he always encouraging people and keeping them on their feet. Don't talk down on them, none of that. He just somebody to encourage them.
That's dope. Now, who's your favorite player overall? Like who is he?
I probably say Dion.
One old school.
Yeah.
Old school.
He played both sides just like me. He like flying to the ball. He like playing man-on-man coverage just like I do. Yeah. He carry himself just like I carry myself. We just dogs on the field.
All right. Let me ask you this. Which one do you prefer? DB or wide receiver?
DB.
Good choice. It's not a lot of corners out there. You know that, don't you?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a position that people are always looking for because everybody want to be a wide receiver. You know what I mean? But I'm glad you said that. Now, Deion's your favorite player, and you like him because y'all play both ways. You should have said Charles Woodson. That way you can go to Michigan with your homeboy.
Just-
Hey, can y'all hear me now? Test and test.
Yeah.
That's better.
Yes, sir.
Man, my microphone wasn't even hooked up, man. That's my bad, man. It's been a long weekend, fellas. It's been a long weekend. My bad. You got anything for me, Ryan?
I don't got nothing for him, man. I don't got nothing for the youngsters, man. Oh man, are y'all class
Tell me,
2027?
Yes, sir.
I mean, what class y'all?
2027.
Okay.
I'm gonna be honest, man. That class of 2027, man. I mean, I think now we'll start seeing a lot of the star players start coming out. You know, as they sophomores. Of course, you know, there's always a few freshmen that we hear about, like you know, of course, like Booby, our man Tay over there at Crowley.
Right.
The wide receiver that was at Lamar. The linebacker that we got right here. Like those, like some of the main freshmen that we heard about. But I think now we're gonna hear a lot of my man Pooh over there. I'm tell you that now, dog. That's a cover corner, man, with size, length. Like I expect big things out of you. I don't want to jinx your brother, so I ain't gonna talk too much on you. But I was impressed when I watched you play before your pitch count came and you had to shut it down. I thought you was really you know. You was balling out there. You kind of like Mario Edwards out there. I'm being honest, dog. That's what you reminded me of, man. Like just he had that kind of style to him, man. But my man Bray, man, what is it about running and hitting that you love so much? Cause it's obvious when you watch you on the field, dog. I promise you, ain't nobody ever said you don't like contact.
Man, it's something about hitting somebody else that bring me joy. You know? I just want to take the head off. That's just me.
Yeah.
Yeah,
that's obvious. You almost took your own head off a couple times. Your helmet went flying, man. You got to take that chin strap down, man.
Yeah.
So what team is it on the schedule y'all looking forward to?
No.
Really,
Horn.
that's what we really want. Ready.
Skeet Horn.
Yeah.
You know we're gonna be at that game, right?
Yeah.
That's week 3 on a Thursday night.
Yeah.
What is it about Mesquite Horn that kind of got you going?
They hype them up too much, and I feel like we go in there as the underdogs. You know, I just don't like when they try to hype somebody up and they don't end up being that good. So we really going in the game trying to prove it. You know, I just want to dominate them. I want to dominate them to the fullest. Both sides.
You know what? I don't know what it is, but it's some personal going on because it's the second time you say home. You don't gotta say it. It's so personal.
That's where I'm at,
You
man.
at Michael Jordan
What
mode,
Horn
like
do to you, man? What they do to you?
he's
Somebody
like,
took your girl.
I'm taking it personal. He's like that Michael Jordan mode. I'm taking this personal. What's
Somebody
going
take
on
your
with Horn,
girlfriend, man.
Nah.
Somebody take your girlfriend at Horn. Oh, they done got them too. The internet done got them too, man. You say no, they didn't take your girl. They took something because they just ended that one.
Man.
I ain't gonna lie, man. Don't nobody like Horn. What's going on?
What's going on, man?
Hey, listen. Okay. Why is it so personal with Horn?
Well, like I said, they hype him up too much.
Huh?
They hype him up too much.
Where you been?
Where I've been in Texas. I've been on that.
All right, hold on. Nobody.
Maybe that's in their circle though, Willow.
Okay,
Willow, that's their circle though.
Okay, my bad. Because I'm about to say,
they circle.
nowhere in 99.9% of the world does anybody think Mesquite Horn is getting hyped up. If anything, they on life support.
Yeah.
No,
Hey man, but I will say, man, I like the energy though, because and
me
you
too.
know,
I feel
I like
angry
it.
at you though, for real.
And we gonna be
Like
there.
that's real. That's
We
Just
gonna
take
be
it
there.
easy, man. That's my little homie at quarterback over there, man. Just let him make it a district. That's my little homie over there at quarterback.
Right.
I know you gonna hit him, man, but let him make it the next week.
I don't think I can do that. I don't think I can do that.
That's a true middle linebacker, man. That's a true middle linebacker.
Linebacker
Who
right
you
there.
looking forward to, man?
Sexy.
I said, who
Ooh,
Oh, that's a
okay.
good one.
Okay.
Who do you say?
I already know my
Sexy.
matchup that I got to guard, so.
Oh, I want to see that matchup. Dog, if you
Oh,
lock
yeah.
him down, you might shoot to the top 10 of corners.
Sir.
Facts. Facts, B. Facts.
What game did he say? I missed it.
Sexy.
Sexy.
That's our guy.
Mm.
Oh yeah, we already know. Oh
Hey,
yeah.
I tell you
He done
what.
already said he man to man all day. It don't matter. They playing 10 on 10.
So when you saw him commit, you just started doing the Birdman, huh?
See, he saw that schedule. He started doing the Birdman.
When you saw him commit, hey, he committed to one of the Blue Bloods, so all eyes is gonna be watching, right?
Yes.
That don't mean nothing, man. That don't
Man,
mean
I
nothing.
love.
Oh.
Tell him again.
I love it.
Tell him again. Tell him again. Yeah, tell him again. I love it. I love it. Time to go eat,
I
young
told you
fella.
these two dogs,
Time
man.
to go eat.
These
Hey,
two
y'all
dogs
Coach
right
K
here, but
gonna be closed. Now look, guys. As much as we hyping y'all up, come on, man. We got to get out that 5 and 7 joint, dog.
Oh yeah, for sure.
You know what I mean? We gotta go ahead and just take one game at a time.
Yeah.
But it's statement season. You know what I mean?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, it's time to grow season. It's time to let them know what it is and what they got to look forward to for the next couple of years. You feel me?
Yes, sir.
they got a nice class over there, Willow. I mean, like a lot of people,
Yeah.
every time I say Arlington Lamar got a really good 2027, or everybody want to point to the people that left. But I'm like, bruh, even the people that left, they got a really good class over there, man. Like, they got some ballers over there, man. For real.
They do.
Yeah, and that's shit. That's what we talking about. You know what I mean? And man, like I say, love, like you said earlier, love who love you, play with who want to play with you.
Yes, sir.
You know what I mean? And just make that right. That's your mama?
Yes, sir.
Oh, that's my boy. I love it.
Hey, salute
Mamas ain't
moms.
brains.
Salute, mama.
no
Love,
There you
salute.
go. Yeah. So man, hey, matter of fact, tell us about some of y'all teammates. I'm gonna start with you. Since mom came and showed love, I'm gonna start with you first, Pooh. Give us some of the teammates that's gonna help y'all compete for district.
We got Jesse Little, Deontay Gentry. They some true leaders on the team that they want to push us. They want to win. They just want to go to the top. They want to just win.
Okay. What you got, Bray?
I got Jaden Shaw, and gotta give it to my man Zion and Javen Bass.
Okay. Now, I'm gonna be honest, man. I was, one thing about me, man. I always got to be honest. I was at the scrimmage, and like I said before, my microphone was acting up. I really believe that the defense is probably gonna have to carry this team. So I'm just gonna be honest. And I love y'all defense coordinator too, man. I ain't get a chance to interview him.
Yeah.
That dude right there, like, dog, that's a man's man over there, man. Like, dude be coaching.
We be matching his energy.
Match his energy every day.
Every day.
If he runs to the ball, we run to the ball.
We got to bring it every day for him.
If he
Yeah.
push
I mean,
us, we gonna push him.
he's gonna be a head coach soon. Yeah, he definitely gonna be running his own teams pretty soon. Hopefully, after y'all leave, you know what I'm saying, and get y'all where y'all need to go. But you know, I often say, man, you know, before you could be the man, you got to be the king of where you at, right?
Yep.
So, what's gonna be the difference? I'm gonna be honest. Everybody's picking either Bowie or Arlington Martin to kind of, you know, be the king of Arlington. But I need to know from y'all, why is that wrong?
The game finna change. The district, we finna rule the district. Like Lamar finna be on the top for real. We got to keep working and grinding, and everything gonna show.
Yeah. I like to piggyback off that. This season is gonna be something. We got something to prove this season. This get back season for everything. You know, Arlington Martin, Bowie, all them, anybody, everybody gonna get it. Everybody gonna get it.
Especially Horn and Satch.
Especially Horn and Satch. Everybody gonna get it.
Coach, I think they made that very clear.
It's somebody on the east side.
Hey, I'm with it, man. Because one thing I'm gonna say, man, these two young men is the same way you hear them talking, and with the confidence, that's the way they are on the field. That no doubt about it. Like, you know, there's no. If they made a mistake, they made it going 110. I can promise you that. It was 110 miles an hour. You know what I'm saying? But hey, talk to us about the head coach, man, because I like Coach Skinner. Coach Skinner, to me, that's a really good guy, man. Like he's one of the few good humans out here. You know what I'm saying? I think he's a good dude. What about your head coach?
Coach Skinner, he's very he's more of a coach that doesn't think about, like, right now. He thinks about our future as men, not as football players. You know, he wants us to be better men. On the field, he teaches how to respect women, how to clean up after ourselves in the locker room. You know, so we basically train soldiers on that team.
Okay, what you got, Pooh?
Coach Skinner, he really encouraging. He don't just pick and choose. He gives the offer everybody each. But yeah, Skinner, Coach Skinner, he a great person. He always looking up. He always, like, if you need anything, he's there for you. Everything.
Okay. So y'all start next week, man. Y'all gonna scrimmage my guys over there at Nimitz. I'm gonna tell you that I could already see some scraps going on in there, cause both y'all scrapping. They over there, man. They are scrapping over there. I might have to pop out for that one.
Yep,
but y'all probably won't even play.
We're gonna put that work on them. We're gonna put that work on them all night. All night.
Every single minute, every second,
every play,
every play.
Oh, now that quarterback pretty good now. They got you know, they got some guys over there, but hey, I'm not gonna call you a liar because I believe you said way too confident, and I'm just glad I ain't running the ball. My days over. I ain't gotta take the leads that you give it out. You know what I'm saying? So get out of here. Y'all came up in the where did y'all come up in the youth teams?
Yeah. DOW Ravens. We played with Broncos. DOW Broncos. We played with.
I had played with the DFW Silverback. So I
played with Extreme, and I played with Apaches and all them.
The Arlington Apaches, were they red, blue and white?
Go. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to play in Texas sports.
I think it froze. Did it freeze again?
Yeah, because you start talking about Little League football. You know this way. We don't do that over here.
My bad, man. I brought up Little League football and the whole internet froze up.
Yeah,
My bad.
yeah. Stick to the script.
Hold on, let me see what Mom said. Mom said they 7th and 8th grade teams only lost 2 games total, and freshman team went undefeated. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, Mom.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, they got it. Yeah, one at a time. You know.
Hey, man.
I like situations like that. I would love to see y'all stay together all 4 years.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's gonna be dope, man. Because that's how you get to the promised land. Yeah.
All we gotta do is
stick.
So real quick, man, before y'all get ready to go, man, each one of y'all, same question. What do y'all have to do this year to make the playoffs?
I feel like we just have to take game by game and just fight throughout the game. Nobody give up. Give your all every game. Cut no slack. Just everybody get their all.
Like you said, you gotta go game by game. My motto for our defense is 1-0 every game. So we gotta take one game at a time. Can't rush the next week. Can't worry about last week. We gotta worry about this week and this week in particular.
And that day.
And that day, and practice. They say you practice how you play, so we practice hard every day. You feel me?
I got you.
Yeah.
I got you. Take this with you. Take this with you, man. When you said y'all coach training soldiers, I want you to go look this up. Tell me the difference between a warrior and a soldier. Then you tell me which one you are. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's better. I can tell you to be a warrior.
Yeah.
You feel me? Because it means more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's dope. Hey, before you get out of here, man, I can't let you get out of here, Bray, without talking about Pops, man. You know what I'm saying? I spent a little time over there with your Pops, talking to Pop, straight out of SIP. That's what I call him, B SIP. That's his name for me. You know what I'm saying? Straight out the Delta, man. So just and Pooh, you could add on, because I know he been y'all kind of been together. But just tell me what are your Pops meant to you, coming up to this point?
He meant everything. Through hard times, he been pushing me, through adversity. Me and my little brother, he push us every day. Even though we don't want to do some things, he gives us that extra motivation that we need. He tell us the truth, even though we might have the game of our lives. He gonna tell us something we did wrong. Always, because he's preparing us for the future. Like the critics, all of them. That's why I really appreciate it.
Yes, sir. Pooh, you got anything to add on Pops, and then of course, you gotta tell us about Moms and how she been there for you coming up.
His dad really like an uncle to me now. He been there since I was since 5th grade. I've been coming up to train with him. I wasn't always the best player, but now I'm one of the top dogs in the class. We have a good class. But yeah, he been there on my side every time I need some work or lift. If I need something, he'd be there for me.
Yes, sir. How's Mom? Mom been your biggest cheerleader?
Yeah, she been my biggest cheerleader since day one, since I came out the womb. She always been there, always by my side, every day.
That's dope, man. Sounds like y'all got a good support system, man. I love to hear that, man. I love to see that. And one thing I do like about when I talk to your pops was really, really adamant telling me, we ain't riding no coattails. We ain't jumping on no trains.
Right.
We ain't trying to ride no waves. Like, and that came unsolicited. Like, I was just over there chilling. We were just talking, and he made it a point to say, "No, my boy's taking the stairs, man. We getting it out the mud. We making a name for ourselves. Where we at?"
Loose of that.
Like, yeah. He was like, "Yeah, we growing flowers through the bricks." You did. So I loved it, man. I ain't gonna lie. It just impressed me. It impressed me the way. Is that how he kind of put in y'all?
Yeah, definitely been like that since day one. We had to get out the mud. We had to do things on ours sometimes. You know, we didn't play on the best teams, but we was the best players on the team. You know, we had to make our teams better. You know, had to be leaders on the team.
Dog.
Had to be dogs. You know, you can separate that one dog from the bunch. You know he a dog. So that's how we, go our motto and our mindset.
Yeah, I could tell, man. I like the way he breaks you guys up like straight dogs, man. Like, I want to play against them cats. I ain't trying to, I like it, man. I like it, man. Salute to Pops, man. Salute to Silk, man.
Oh
So
yeah.
before we get y'all out here, man, we definitely appreciate you. Any shout outs, man. Give us your shout outs. Who you want to give a shout out to? Pooh, we'll start with you first. Any shout outs you got?
Shout out to my family, my dad, my pops, everybody that been pushing me to this point. To all my coaching staff, they've been pushing me to be the best man, and the best person that I can be.
Yes, sir. How about you, Bray?
I want to shout out to my dad, my mom, and my teammates. The coaches, Coach Harris, Coach Skinner, Coach Naharo, all those guys. Also shout out to the class of under us, the 28 and 29 class. Them boys gonna be different. You thought we was different. Them boys right there, they're gonna be something else for real.
Hey, I heard your little
Okay.
brother's gonna be different. I heard your little brother is different.
Yeah, he better than me.
Hey, man. I heard. What's his
Okay.
name?
Hey, y'all call him BJ, bro. His name is Braylon Williams Jr.
BJ gonna be a dog.
He gonna be a real dog.
Yeah. That's what I was hearing. That was one of the things I was hearing when I was up there. Is no, you wait till little bro get up there. He a dog.
Yeah.
So hey, so y'all just paving the way for him.
Oh yeah. I'm telling y'all. Senior, junior year, y'all gonna see us there, state champs,
right with them.
Y'all gonna see us there.
Okay. Hey, we gonna be here. We gonna be here. Y'all hopefully y'all be coming back on telling us, hey, we told you we was coming. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, I appreciate you guys, man, for sure. I'm gonna be checking in with y'all, man. I'm definitely popping out. I'm definitely popping out at some games. I'll be at the Horn game. Where's that section game at?
It's that section.
Is that section?
Yeah.
Okay.
They say they popping out and showing everybody, J man.
Right, everybody.
Yeah. I love it, dog. I love it, man. Once again, hey, there it is, Mama. Love my son and Beast Mode is the truth. They both the truth. I ain't gonna lie. Mama, you the truth too, Mama. Shout out to Mama. So hey,
shout out to Mama.
Appreciate you guys, man. We're gonna see you guys later, man. I appreciate y'all. Salute. That's dope, man. That's dope.
Oh yeah. Good kids.
Hey man, I'm telling you, they some dogs, dog. You go out there and watch them play, like you can say, like, man, they show talking like, confident or whatnot, but I'm telling you, dog, when you watch them play, I'm telling you. Like, that linebacker.
Yeah, he's a dog, man.
And I'm telling you, man, that DB, dog, I'm telling you, the dude is 6'3". And he moved like a wire, like he got the hips, he got, cover skills, and he got hands. I'm telling you, dog, that and they sophomores. We got 3 years of watching them.
3 years. And let me just say something on that, J Mac. You know what? You gotta give it to Lamar, man, for teams like that who's actually like, getting it from the mud, from who actually planting that seed from ground zero. And they doing it, I'm not saying the right or wrong way, because we know J Mac is here forever. So I'm not touching on that. But I will say for them, getting out the mud and doing it, from square one. So what's gonna happen is that J Mac gonna end up going over there. They gonna say, man, look Coach Skinner and them boys over there, man. They got
Yeah,
something over there, man. You know what? Let me bring my kids over here now. So,
that's
that
it.
seed that they're planting is actually gonna help them out, later on down the line.
No, I agree. What was your thoughts, Will, on the interview?
I can't wait to see them play horn because somebody is certainly
Yeah.
pissed at horn. I hope I didn't kill his magic.
Something going on with home. Because
Man,
something
we
going
got to
on with
ask Coach
home. Like,
Allen, man. What y'all have did to these folks, man? Good
Man,
Lord.
they out there. They done pissed a lot of people off, man. I love it. They might have been the
yeah,
most talked about team of the offseason. But you know what?
they
Speaking
was.
on that, man, shoot, man, I'm happy for the dude, man. I think cleansing is a good thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Being stripped down is a good thing. Because now you got to build it back up in a
Right.
way, you know what I'm saying, that you can't fall again. So as long as you get back to the foundations of things, man, he'll be all right. Be like my man said, love who love you and build who want to build with you.
Yep.
Yeah, yeah. Did y'all send Tyler the link? He ain't been in the chat, so as far as I'm concerned, he's absent.
Well, Todd literally told you last week that you broke
Yeah,
his contract, and he now
What
signed the
happened?
grind. He
yeah.
signed the
He said he
grind
can sign
con.
the ground. He did say that. He
He's
did
like,
say that. So
girl.
I ain't obligated.
Yeah, so
I
you
ain't
shouldn't be
obligated to
surprised
send him
that
no
he didn't
link.
show up. I bet you. I bet you if you send. I bet you if you send him the link, he'll show up.
No, because I think I heard he was say I heard he called me some names on Grimes show. I didn't hear that was
Well, I
Lamar
think
was
you need.
saying that he.
I think. Well, Lamont trying to take somebody's spot. I think you need to. I think you need to clear that up.
Hey man, if the man dissed me on Grimes show, you know what I'm saying, then it is what it is.
I think you need
You
to
know what
clear
I'm
that
saying?
up. Unless listen, if you don't care, then don't care.
Yeah. If there's any other coaches want to take Ty's spot, man, we'll bring them
Well, that's gonna be hard, coach. This season hard to replace state champion, coach. We can't go to because whoever else come
on.
in, we can
You ain't
start
gotta be a
practicing.
state champion. You ain't gotta be a state champion.
We gonna get say we gonna get Jay Prince out of Newman Smith, man.
Shit,
We're gonna go get let's get Coach Boone on, man. What Coach Boone, man? Coach Boone got
yeah.
Yeah, we'll get
personality.
Jay Prince, man.
Hey, leave Jay Prince alone. He listen, man. Everybody getting ready for these scrimmages next week, and trying to figure out what needs to be done to make their teams better. Oh yeah, he did say you stayed. You didn't tell the coach last week to get off.
Well, you know what,
Hey,
Ty?
man.
I believe in eye for eye. I let the white coach stay on longer because you talk real proper when you was on with the white folk. So there you go.
That's what we doing now, huh?
That's right.
That's awful.
Some real proper, and you stayed on for 23 minutes with no problem.
I don't like that, man. I feel like y'all trying to let people divide our crew. I don't like
Hey,
it,
well,
Jay.
and then he talking about that, but he gonna act like Ward wasn't on the show. Wasn't Ward on the show?
It wasn't him, though.
So Ward don't count. Ward white.
No, you making up your own scenarios around here. I, 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 I'm just saying that he told you what it was, man. It ain't no speculation, man. You
Hey
ignored the
Ward,
man last week.
what you doing, man? I got a couple subjects I want to talk about before we get out of here. If you free and you feel like give your opinion, let me know. I'll see you late Cause we gotta talk, man. Cause Garland head coach had an interview over there inside DFW that was kind of wild to me. And I ain't gonna play it, but I could just tell you how he was saying it. You know what I'm saying? I just thought it was kind of wild, man. You kind of talking
I
about.
think you should play it.
I had to look it up, man.
Yeah, give us a breakdown. At least a summary what he was talking about.
Yeah. So
yeah, go ahead.
So basically, this is what he was saying, right? He was look at that boy, that joker like the candy man. So
Gucci man. That's my boy.
Just on the link, dog.
Man said he signed an exclusive contract with Grimes, and there you go.
Hey man,
come on. Ty don't care about rules. Ty don't care about contracts. He don't care about none of that shit.
Hey man, that ain't how it went. All I did was say why J-Mac wasn't tired last week.
I was, coach, but I blame Ward.
I blame Ward, man. You didn't never bring it up one time.
Well, I'm glad you're here, Ty. I'm glad you're here because I got questions, man. I don't even know the coach's name, but the head coach over at Garland did an interview with the Wizard Ward over there. Shout out to Inside DFW Sports. You know, you know how name is? They don't even say us. They don't even say our name. They just say that other podcast. But say the name. But anyway, so he was over there, man, and he was talking about 10 kids left, right? And he said it was because of He said it was because of athletic purpose. 10.
Yeah.
10 kids left your program. And I'm gonna start this off like this, man. And this is why I shout out to Coach Skinner again, man, because he probably lost his best player. And you didn't see that man make no excuse. He said, we working over here. He gonna make sure do everything he can that the next one don't leave. You know what I'm saying? So you know, and he wasn't going, and he ain't trying to hold back the young men that left. You know what I'm saying? The young men that left. But this coach said 10 guys left for athletic purposes. Said that the parents drank the Kool-Aid and claimed it was athletic purposes. Now, I'm just gonna be honest. 10 kids leave a program, it ain't about nobody being recruited.
No.
Can't be. But I need to get y'all opinion on it. Number one, did you see the interview, Todd?
I think I saw I think I saw somebody posted some. I believe. I'm not for sure though, but I believe so.
Welcome, Coach Ward.
What up? The Dub fact checker.
What's up, fellas?
I'm just here. Fact checker / DC. Yeah. / utility guy. Now you saw the interview, didn't you? Did you, Ward?
Yeah, I saw it.
Okay. So did I say it right? Basically, he was saying that 10 kids left. Now this is ain't nobody saying anything. This is all out there. So I'm not saying nothing that's not out there on the interview. He said 10 kids left. He's claiming they left for athletic purposes. And that they being recruited. I just gotta ask you, B-Rise, what you think about that?
I think the coach in his feelings that he lost 10 players that he can use on his team. Like he said, players leave from schools all the time. We're not hearing other coaches coming out saying, saying this and that. So it would have been different. What if he got 20 transfers in? Where that conversation came up, where them 10 players have been mentioned? No. The fact is that Garland, they're not a winning program. Those 10 kids who left, like I said, hey, I'm at Lakeridge. I see it all the time. He probably, four are probably, D1 aspects. Four are probably, trying to get to a school, and they went where they felt they get their kids to school. I don't see a problem with it.
Okay. Willow, you got an opinion on this, Coach Carr?
Yeah, my feeling is the same, man. It's always going to be the same. But I think it's an initiative by UIL for coaches to put leaving for athletic purposes. I think that's an initiative that they're pushing. So I think as much as you see this, you're going to see a lot more of it. I don't think this is the beginning of it. I mean, the end of it or a runoff. I think this is going to be the standard moving forward. That they are, because it's a twofold. One is, if a kid don't want to be a part of your program, let them leave. Like, just let them go. You see what I'm saying? And then the other part of it too is you got to look at it from a coach's perspective. Those are kids that are supposed to be in his program. Now you look at UIL and ruling three kids ineligible, where now they got to go back to the school they left from. And do you want to go back to that school? You know what I mean? So I think this is kind of I think it's tricky and it's murky waters, because you're going to ruin a kid because they don't want to play for you. And if you build a program, that kid is a revolving kid. But if you don't have a program, that is a program changing kid, or that is a kid who is just your best player to give you the best chance to keep your job.
Right.
I think that's how you got to look at it. That's just me.
Right.
Okay. Coach Ward?
I mean, this will be year 16, and I done been at four schools. One twice, because when I went to college and came back, and I ain't never seen. I ain't never been a part of. And all them schools got a high turnover of people moving. Mobility rate. I ain't never seen 10 varsity kids leave a school. So, I mean, it's rules in place to where, the kids got to move, and stuff like that. But 10 kids leaving, yeah, that's deeper than rap.
It's bigger than Nino Brown.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
Hey, and Garland is choice too. Garland is a choice district, I believe. Still, they was one of the first where they could get all of them kids. So, I mean, kind of like B. Rod said, when you get them, are you complaining the same way when you get 10 in, or when you get 4 in, or when that stud come over there? You know what I'm saying? What does North Garland feel like when they lose half of their middle school or most of their middle school population to another school?
Right.
Are you complaining when you getting them kids? So, I mean, I can't necessarily respect the public griping of me losing a bunch of kids.
Yeah. Coach Ty.
Right.
What up, J-Mac?
You lose 10 starters. 10 starters want to leave Marsalis.
Yeah.
Why they leaving for athletic purposes? Or are they just leaving?
I don't know. That must mean we must got some Jamaicans moving in or something.
That war was made in the late 80s. That's over with.
Hey.
Nah, I don't know. I mean, I just ain't never been in no situation like this. I can't even think about it or even wrap my. I mean, I don't know. It is what
I'll
it
be
is.
honest, man.
But you know what?
Okay.
You know what, Todd
So
Ward? My bad, J Matt. I didn't mean to interrupt. But
no. Go ahead.
if
Go ahead,
if
man.
y'all if if y'all lose 10 starters, I mean on 5 on offense, 5 on defense, that's not athletic purpose. That's more of a relationship problem going on with that player and the coaches.
That's a lot of kids, man. I ain't
You know
never
what I'm
heard.
Man,
saying?
I
You
ain't
don't
never
lose
seen
no
nothing like that.
starters.
the last
Yeah,
time
so
I
it's
heard,
something different.
the last time I heard somebody lost 10 starters was when they started M&M transfers. Shit. I ain't heard that type of number since then.
Todd, listen. Let me tell you what
not,
that
not
is. Those are kids who are not happy. They don't feel
right.
comfortable. They feel mistreated. They feel like they have no future. That's like 10 women leaving you on the same, back to back to back to back, and you trying to figure out, oh, they leaving for athletic purposes. No, man, they not. They leaving because of you
Yeah.
and that program. That's why they leaving.
That's 10 bad relationships.
Yeah, like it ain't like and I don't know this. I don't think all 10 of them going to one school.
No,
He named
They not.
schools. Yeah, he named the schools in it.
So
He
they
named
going to
named
different
some of
schools,
them anyway.
Ward.
Yeah.
They going to different schools.
Yeah,
He's in Plano
So,
East.
yeah.
so
He
that's
named
what I'm
Plano
saying.
East.
It ain't. Yeah,
That
that's what I'm
Diggs out
saying.
here recruiting.
But Diggs good for that. Yeah, the professor got him out there for academic reasons. Listen, but I'm saying, Ward, to me, it just sounds like they all going to different places. So it's a common denominator that each one is feeling. You know what I mean? And it's something that's common in that thread. I just don't. You don't hear 10 guys leaving from SOC. You don't hear. You might hear 10 guys leaving from Duncanville, but we know why they leaving from Duncanville. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't starters.
Right.
They ain't guys that finna change my program.
I'm trying to think. Have we lost? Because this will be year 10. Have we lost a starter? I know he finna be a varsity starter.
Well, you lost a linebacker, but he wasn't starting while he was there.
Yeah, he wasn't starter.
You're right.
Yeah, I don't think we've lost a starter in 10 years, and he's lost 10 kids in one offseason.
One
That's
offseason,
crazy.
Ward.
It's ridiculous.
Bro.
How long has he been there? Let's do some research.
He's been there for a while.
Well, that's probably why.
He's been there for a minute.
Yeah,
they tired of the monotony.
Yeah, I mean, he's the same coach that went undefeated, lost in the first round. With the best team he had.
Monotony, man. That's what it sounds like to me.
I just think Coach. I think if Coach could do a redo, and I don't even know his name, so y'all forgive me. I ain't trying to be funny. I just don't know his name. So I just call him Coach. But I really believe if he could do a do-over, he'll do that over. And for another note,
you saying not lose the kids, or you saying not do the interview?
I'm saying not say because that's like me saying me going to say, man, she left me for that dude, man. She ain't nothing, man. She just left me, man. What are you thinking?
I can't really remember.
Yeah,
I listened to it, and then I went back and listened to it again because I was so shocked. Like,
yeah, I think you need to find that video, J Mac.
It was the normal kind of interview. Well, it's like 8-9 minutes long, Will, but
yeah,
it's like it's a normal interview, and he talked about the defense first, and then he asked him about his O-line, and then he said, I'm gonna say something you ain't gonna like. You probably ain't gonna like. And I'm kind of looking like, what are you about to say? And he was like, 4 returning starters on the O-line, and one of them, mom's not letting him play again because he got hurt. One of them don't want to play football no more. One transferred to this school, and one transferred to that school. And then he said something. He said something about the like receiver or something, the receiving core, and he was like, "Yep, I'm gonna tell you a lot of them names you looking at. They ain't here no more."
Yeah.
I'm still kind of shook. Like I ain't.
Yeah. This might be the last year. It might be the last year.
Yeah.
Listen, man, he might know he on his way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But Ward, so let me get this straight. So guys left because they didn't want to play football no more. He's mad because a kid mom wants to worry about her son's health and safety and don't want him to play no more.
Right.
And then the other kids left because they didn't like football.
It's per what he said, Will.
Yeah, because we're not speculating. We're just gonna go off what he said and put in the atmosphere. It's in the atmosphere. We can accept it. We can digest it. We can comprehend it. We can interpret it. Right? What I've been in my teaching classes, so pardon the words, man.
Hey, Ward. Willow.
Did you hear the teacher in me though, Todd? So what I'm saying is what it sounds like to me as we reflect on this conversation. Yeah, he want to control people. You know, it just sounds like a controlling coach that hasn't built the relationships with his kids that he should probably already have had. That's what it sounds like. I don't know. What do you think, J-Mac?
I think shout out to Inside DFW Sports because no, here it is. I think I found it. I think it was.
But you know what, Willow? I'm more so like, why name the school where the kids went? Like why throw them under the
Because
bus? Like, come on now.
he
It's
ain't
like,
signing off on that. He ain't signing off on that. He let it be known that he ain't signing
yeah, it's
off on
squirrely.
nothing. Is that what it sound like to you, Ward?
I mean, he was perturbed.
Yeah, he ain't signing off on nothing. Them kids don't either have to sit out a year or they got to come back or not play.
Yep.
And that's the dynamic that we got to talk about. Like as a coach, Ward, if a kid want to leave and he gets denied and wants to come back, how do y'all feel about that, Todd? Like y'all cool with that?
I mean, it all depends on who the kid was. I mean, Manny left.
But that'd be kind of awkward. You know what, Todd? That'd be awkward. Think about it. If a kid want to leave and you deny him leaving, and he can't play at the school he want to go to, and now he has to come back to the coach who denied his request to play, that'd be kind of awkward, I would think.
I mean, I think it's different cultures. Like we talking about colonizing, right? So,
so
when you talking about cultures, it's more about controlling that kid. And Texas high school football got a history of controlling kids. You know, I can treat you. I hold the power. I can treat you however I want to treat you, and you can't go nowhere. You know what I'm saying? The rules that allow people to go somewhere is stuff like majority-minority transfers. Like Ty said, it was ways UIL created rules to take black talent from black neighborhoods. But outside of that, we talking about colonizing, man. It's a cultural thing. B-Rise, they ain't tripping on them kids coming back because it's control is to keep you under my thumb. It ain't about the kid, it's about the coach.
Right.
Now I've worked for some coaches like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
it's just different cultures, dog. It's like the whole recruiting coordinator boom. That was only on the South Side or those kind of schools. You know, they started hiring us at them places, giving us that title. They didn't have that. That wasn't important to them. That was, if you code, they'll find you. That was the philosophy.
Right.
You can't have a recruiting coordinator talking about if you code, they'll find you, because why are you having somebody with the specific job to reach out and find, help the kids be found? You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's a cultural thing, dog, and I don't think it's something that we'll understand. Just like they throw the term recruiting around because they lack those same types of relationships. So they think I have to convince B. Rise for his son to play for me. You know what I'm saying? Like that's the way they think. They don't understand it's just relationships within it. It's a trust thing. You know, I trust my child with somebody.
Mm-hmm.
I don't trust my child with you. Because
that's really
that's the part that you got to address, though, Ward. Right? Like, let's be honest. You know what I'm saying? Like, as UIL goes around and tell these coaches, you know, like you can't say this openly and say that this is what a coach should do. When he gave that, using that meeting, Ward, when he gave that, and Todd, when he gave that example, the AD for UIL gave that example of kids who he said nothing positive about this coach in this whole statement. And he turned around and says, Coach, you got to play your part. You got to deny that kid. Listen to what you just said. That kid is leaving for athletic reasons. But that kid don't want to be a part of your program because I cannot be successful at your program. Instead of saying, Coach, you need to do something about your program to turn your program around, or look within your program to figure out why this kid is leaving. Why does he feel the way that he do? What have you done to acknowledge those steps to put your program in a way where that kid no longer feels that way? Like, UIL got it messed up, man. They're literally taking this thing back to 1950s and 60s. Like, it's a straight up manipulation, control thing that they're trying to do, and these coaches are falling for it because they feel like the only way that they can win is if I got a little Jimmy, as opposed to building a program. Like you building your program on talent, and your talent ain't producing and winning, you wasting talent, and you wasting people opportunities.
Yeah.
Right. You dead on.
Yeah. It's an ongoing thing, Will. It's always gonna be the way it is.
Yeah, they mad at y'all. I blame y'all, Ty. Y'all shouldn't be winning as much as y'all are. That's y'all fault.
Are you on me?
You, Duncanville, and DeSoto, and Lamar.
Yeah, y'all don't open up. Yeah. Y'all got these folks doing whole arcs now, Ward. Y'all got these folks doing whole arcs about transfer.
Hey, man. We just trying to do our job, man.
Aaron over there, he for it. He for UIL. Aaron Valencia and the fighting Alito Bearcats, they all for people staying where they supposed to be. He'll tell you if they're doing it right. They can go. But he won't never say what the right way is.
I mean, I'll say this. I'll say this. That team, because somebody said in the comments, that team, the Garland, that Jordan Hudson team, which I think this is about to be his third year in college. So that means it's been 2 years since that kid graduated. I knew a bunch of coaches on the staff. I don't think they have. I'd be willing to say, Will, on their coaching staff, they might have less than 30% left from that time. And I'm saying less than 30. Everybody I knew there is gone.
And that's in a 2-year span, 3-year span?
2 years.
Come on,
I know.
Wow.
Now, did they leave? Let me ask you this: did they leave
That's a lot.
for coordinators and head coach positions?
Nah, one of them was the OC last year. He took the O-line job at North Forney.
See what I'm saying? Come on, I went from OC to O-line coach. What that tell you?
He took a demotion to get
Come
from
on,
Gordon.
man. To be happy. That's what he did.
Right.
He wanted to be happy. That's what he did. He wanted a better opportunity, just like them doggone kids. That coach didn't get denied. Did they? Did he leave after that?
I mean, you know, man, the rules they in place, and it's for interpretation. I know when somebody suspects athletic purposes, it's their job to take it to the DEC, and it got to be proven.
Did they take the coach to the DEC ward?
I don't know, man. You know how that goes.
That's all I'm asking, man. I just want to ask serious questions, man.
Yeah, it's hard. It's hard to even try to relate to speak on something that's it's a different culture, dog. I can't relate to it. I ain't never seen 10 kids. I ain't never seen 5 varsity starters leave. I never seen it. After spring ball. Like I ain't never seen it. Period. Will now we saying it's spring ball.
Right.
I've never.
No.
I can't fathom. I don't know what has to occur for that to happen.
Did they have spring ball?
They're 6A school, so I always assume.
Okay, so the kids stayed during the spring, and then they left right before the season started, or did they leave during the spring? Did they go through the spring? I don't know.
Well, so the way it works when they looking at what's returning, a lot of it you submit to Dave Campbell's, right? Ty, when you normally submit that by what, the end of April? Or
They get early and early every damn year.
Yeah. So Will, at least in April, them kids were still there because he had to submit it.
Yeah, that's through spring. That's through spring. Well, spring is in May, so yeah, that's through the spring.
What you drinking, B-Rise?
Oh, this just Kool-Aid, man. Just Kool-Aid.
Man, you can't be drinking no Kool-Aid, man.
It's Diet Kool-Aid. It's sugar-free Kool-Aid.
Diet Kool-Aid.
That's Crystal Light, man.
That's Crystal Light. There you go. Hey, but you don't want to know what else? How I know you that you right, Willow. Also on X, formerly known as Twitter, the head coach at AAA Plus, decided he wanted to jump on and have a rant about how he got kids that's scared to compete, and they left to go to Woodrow and Duncanville, of all people. And he said, make sure you send those PAPFs?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Now, my question is, since when, I guess you got to do it for every transfer, but so if you leave in AAA, are we really tripping?
So
you think he's gonna go get started at Duncanville somewhere?
Man, I think that dude just got that job like a month ago, J man.
That's what I'm saying. Like that dude was from Rice,
beginning of the summer, I think.
Yeah, that dude came from Rice High School or something like that, right?
I don't know. I know the job was open. I saw it. I saw people talking about it on X, Twitter. J Mac, you're the only person that's done transition to calling the X, but
I'm trying to be
right.
You're the only one. I have to stop and think about it every time you say on X. I mean, like, X.
Hey man, I'm verified, so I got to give Elon his props. But no, man, that took me back, and then I went down the timeline, and I'm looking, and I'm like, okay, you at a school that's in the Grove, right? Is that what AAA is? Where's AAA?
It's in the Grove.
It's in the Grove. It's right next.
Okay,
in the Grove.
You at a school in the Grove, and you are a diehard Trumpster.
Yeah,
diehard. I'm talking about diehard.
Full of it.
Because
just go to his Twitter. So I ain't lying.
But see, that's
but yeah, you got a problem with kids in Pleasant Grove not want to play for you?
But this is my issue, J Mac. He said his kids are leaving his schools to go to Duncanville and Louisville, right?
Hey, listen.
So will they begin?
Go ahead, B-Rise. I'm sorry.
But hell, if that's the case, hell, are they going to get better competition?
Okay.
Than playing kids who run a 5.2? I'm saying. Go ahead.
I'm laughing back because you're so right and you're so true and you're so pure right now. Yeah, they ain't won a game in maybe 10 years over there. They might have won one over there at A+, dog. So I doubt it very seriously if there are kids over there that can go to Woodrow. It's probably not even kids that can go over to Sunset and break the starting lineup.
Hey, he mad about it.
But he was mad. He was mad, and he gonna put it out there. Make sure y'all sitting those PAP. I'm like, bruh.
But it go back to J-Mac. It go back to what Will's saying. I think the climate in the profession is shifting to where people are getting more comfortable trying to blast people about that. I think whatever reason, it's more common and it's happening more often. And I mean, like, come on, man, you lost some kids from AAA to Duncanville, or a kid. Like maybe he's unique, but like, come on, bro.
like, come on, like, I'm just being honest, man. Like, I felt like that tweet was bigger than rap. That tweet wasn't about a kid going to Duncanville.
Hey, the guy, I be wanting y'all to get on the dub. I don't want y'all to get the cool guys. I want y'all to get them, the Trump guy. Get him on.
Don't do that. Don't do that,
Will. That's the episode I want to see. I want to see the Triple A coach. Okay, he ain't gotta come on. Hey, he ain't gotta come on Sunday. Get him on Wednesday with Pat.
Yeah, Pat a lot more level-headed.
I mean, we've had Trump guys on. I don't think, but now he's a radical. I put it like that.
Hold on.
He's a radical.
Hold on. You said we've had Trump guys on?
Yeah.
Who?
I'm waiting to hear that, J-Man. Who was?
Come on, J-Man. Give it to me.
This is a sports show. We don't care about politics. It's
Who is the Trump guys that have been on the dub? Let's go. The episode
that's between me and the Trump guy.
Yeah, man. Don't make politics in goddamn sports. That shit.
Yeah, man.
I was just using that as an example.
That's why I'm messing with you.
I would just use that as an example because he's radical, but yet he's in Pleasant Grove. Like, it's not a big base there. Or the kids. So if a kid, and we know how politics go, but I'm just using that as an example. As maybe they didn't leave for athletic purposes.
I mean, did they have athletes there anyway?
Right.
Obviously, he said they're leaving for athletic reasons.
Hey, they was 2-8 last year. Okay.
Who was that?
Right.
They beat the coach that's there. No, they lost to Rice 23-21. Okay. They was 2-8. The year before that, they was 1-9. The year before that, they was, you know what? It just stopped. It said this could not load and could not be found. So,
say,
hey man, I'm just saying, man. I'm just saying.
And he coming from Rice, Texas. He coming from Rice, Texas to Pleasant Grove, Texas, right across the street from Spruce. I blame you, J-Mac. You made that hire.
He very careful.
Man, I don't know. If they would ask me, like, I don't know. I just think that it's kind of weird that he even want that job, knowing the location and the type of kids that he gonna have, and the type of guy you are. Like, why would you want that job?
Right.
You see what I'm saying?
So y'all can ask, man.
You know, that's all I'm saying. And I ain't got nothing against Trump, y'all. I don't want nobody trying to cancel me. I ain't got nothing against the man. You know, I'm voting for RFK. So there you go. So y'all gonna leave me out of it. You know what I'm saying?
Who is RFK, man? Who is RFK?
That's Richard F. Kennedy Jr.
What does he run? What does he run? Is it liberal?
He run independent.
Okay.
Independent.
We got Kennedy in the house.
Yeah.
Well,
where's
your vote then, J Matt? Go ahead and waste your vote then.
Well, hey, the way I look at it,
I'm just
my ass, I still gonna have to get up and go to work no matter who president. So it don't really matter. Yeah. I don't care who it is. But hey, man, that's just that, man. I'll just, I just wanted to turn over there. I thought that was kind of funny that he was having a rant on Twitter. That probably was the most retweets and replies he's gotten on the football scene, on the high school sports scene anyway.
Bro, 10 kids is crazy.
But back to Garland. I don't know, man. I think Garland needs to look back at what they're doing. Like, I can't blame. I don't think if you run a great program, it's possible that people can recruit 10 starters from you.
But J Mac, that whole that whole Garden ISD is kind of just messed up. That whole district is kind of just it's just down, man. From Garden to North Garden to they all just I don't know, man. It's just not Garden though. Hell, Mesquite too. It's like that whole east side. It's like that Garden and Mesquite circle. It's just they having problems over there.
Yeah, I think the whole city as a whole is having a problem. Because Garland, and I don't know what it is. It's the same thing when I was over in Irving. I feel like maybe Garland and Irving is kind of in the same boat when it comes to trying to get out of that.
Right.
However they fell in it. But, what they're doing to get out of it is what it's about now. I don't think.
Right.
I don't think that's the way to go because now, you got junior high parents probably looking at what you just did and probably said, well, hell, we ain't even gonna chance it. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Like, we ain't even gonna chance it.
But we going but let's just the elephant in the room, J Matt. Everybody, let's be real, bro. Everybody move to 40 for a reason. The brand new houses out there, 4-bedroom houses for $200 a month. And hey, that's a thing. That's a thing you just can't turn down. And it's hurting that Garden, Mesquite. It's hurting the cities out there, bro.
Yeah.
But hey,
that too. No, you're right, man. I just think that's. I see that interview. I don't think that interview's still up, Ward. I couldn't find it.
I think somebody found it in the little chat.
Yeah, somebody found. I seen it in the group, Jay.
Yeah, they posted to YouTube.
I was just on the YouTube.
Oh,
it had it, but that was Diggs' evaluation of that district. I didn't see the coach.
Oh, okay.
And I'm glad they did. Shout out to them, man. You don't want that out there like that, man. I mean,
right.
What happened? They took it down.
Yeah, I didn't see it. I looked on their Twitter and the YouTube. I didn't see it.
So who you went watching by the practice, J-Man?
Man, I went to 2. I worked yesterday, man. That's why I'm tired now. I was out there yesterday. I was in them streets yesterday, Todd. I was I went out to Arlington Lamar and shout out to the homie Coach Skinner. You know, who lost some say the best, receiver in the class, and he didn't have no problem. You know, he still building, he working, he wasn't complaining nothing. You know what I'm saying? So went out there, checked them out, man. I think I saw a linebacker I saw a linebacker and a cornerback that's, man, them dudes gonna be really good. I'm telling you.
Yeah,
really good. Huh?
I said them the ones you had on the show, right?
Yeah. And the offensive tackle, man, this kid was like 6'5", 330. He was so strong, man. He a sophomore, but he was so strong. Coach, when that DN tried to if he got one hand on him, it was a wrap. Like they wasn't moving no more.
Yeah.
Like that youngster is strong, man. I was just like, wow. So yeah, I was out at Arlington Lamar, man, checking them out. They look good, man. It's gonna be interesting. You know what I'm saying? I had already said I was going to the week 3 game, and the players just made it even more interesting while we go to that game. So so when Horn come to town, it's gonna be lit in Arlington. I can tell you that right now.
Yeah,
for some reason, say Gucci man, for some reason, man, they got a issue with Horn. He got an issue with Horn. They want Horn for some reason.
But you got to look at it from their point of view, though. I mean, they really ain't played nobody. So, like to them, Horn is a big fish for them. Which is good for them.
Right.
Yeah. I got a question, though. Like, people talking about running backs. Who got the best duo? Then J-Mac get in the conversation with Swaggy. Well, every time we got to mention Carter in every conversation.
Leave it alone, Todd.
No, I ain't leaving that alone.
Let it go, Todd.
Go ahead.
Let it go, Todd. Let it go.
Go ahead. What's your question?
I'm saying, why you didn't silence that when that happened?
Todd.
J-Mac, you watch some of them videos. Like, come on, bro.
Todd, I just said, I didn't tell him he was right. I just said that maybe so, because the little the big running back, he decent, he good. And of course, Cal play everywhere. He's a really good athlete. And I just left it at that.
We were talking about the best duo, like we supposed to be naming like the best duos in the state of Texas type shit. That's what that's what the title said.
That's what I said, Todd. But I just y'all know how Swaggy. Swaggy like to go on his page and talk crazy about other teams, but as soon as you say something bad about Carter.
No, I ain't saying nothing bad about Carter. Nothing. I'm just saying.
But if you would have shot it down.
I'm saying that don't belong in that conversation.
I agree.
And I mean, like, sometimes you got to be like, when you are having them discussions, you can't bring up the team you with.
I agree.
Like mention somebody else. Like every time somebody says something, I'll be like, sock. Nah, hell no. I'm gonna be honest about who else might do it. Or who else good or something.
No. I agree, Todd.
And I just didn't understand. I thought the J-Mac I knew when this show first started would have shut some shit down.
Hey man, this J-Mac try to grow up a little bit, man. And I just didn't want to go through it, man. I'm telling you. And I'm glad nobody else said that. They just let him have his little comment. That way, we ain't got to hear no more. We ain't got to hear about no wrestling. We ain't got to hear about no swaggy media. We ain't got to hear about everybody hating. Like,
hey, that's right. Hey, but when we go backstage, I mean, I know you watched the videos and was laughing.
Seriously, J-Man, who seriously though is in that conversation? I mean, I know South Lake got the two cat daddies.
I feel Southlake, yes. I feel Southlake. I think North Crowley got a shot. Of course, DeSoto, because North Crowley they got to move in from Abilene to go with Warren.
Right.
So I think that's that running back that moved from Abilene is pretty good. Now we haven't seen
What
it.
happened to the freshman out there?
They still got him too. They got
Damn,
3.
okay.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
they deep. Yeah, they deep in back.
yeah, they deep. But I'm just saying we haven't seen it. So the ones that we haven't seen, I just, to me, it's a question mark. It's hard to, Ward, you could tell me if I'm wrong, but if I've seen what these two guys do, and they prove and they have shown you how they do it together and apart, I just feel like that's the evidence that I got.
Yeah, I think in a lot of times in these conversations, like Todd said, people kind of they kind of all rally for their team and the potential that they see in the kids that they know. You know what I'm saying? Or they base it on something that they did 3, 4, 5, 6 years ago in Little League. The South Lake kids or Tiger or D kids have done it multiple years over and over. So, that's a big part of these conversations when a kid has done it before. That's why I asked. I don't know.
You go Jesse Wide now. He talking about Longview shit, man. God damn.
Hey, Todd, we played with this one on Utah.
Yeah, you a Longview.
That's on Utah. That's you, that's your Gucci, man. That's all you. But but best duo, man. I'm gonna give it to DeSoto. That's DeSoto, man.
But
this is my opinion.
Who was the other kid?
Who was the other kid?
Ruff.
I'm saying it's the freshman that moved up from goddamn Illinois. Cause like he gonna be a top 5 national fucking running back.
Where'd he move to, Todd?
Shit, I think that's the running back at DeSoto.
Oh,
he was at Katy. He's at Katy last
year. Yeah, he wasn't in those, man. He stopped at Katy. Like he from Illinois.
Well, I mean, technically he transferred from Katy.
I'm saying, yeah, but he never played football. I mean, like in the season at Katy. He played his freshman year in Illinois. That's why I first heard about him.
Okay.
And he at DeSoto right now?
Yeah, like he ain't no regular. Like he a big dead.
No, I mean they say he the truth, but what I'm saying is, Ty, we don't know that. Hell, they say the running back from Abilene the truth.
No, I'm saying I'm going by like when this kid, I'm saying projection as a freshman based on what he did, his size already. The kid is a top 5, probably a top 10 national recruit born in the position.
Okay.
That automatically put if you're a top 10 national recruit, like I mean, half the motherfuckers we talking about ain't in that category.
No, and that's another thing why I picked South Lake. Both those running backs are P4 kids.
Yeah, I'm saying that, but I'm saying this other kid got the potential that it could be the next Adrian Peterson type shit. Is what I'm saying.
He could, absolutely, and I think that's gonna be interesting. And that ain't the only one. Hell, they got another top type national kid from Cali.
Who do?
DeSoto.
DN?
Nah, he a DN.
Oh, I ain't talking about that, man. We talking about running back, Jay, man. Come on, man.
I'm just saying, man. It's a national team. I'm just saying, everybody get national. You get national, so
Well, listen, man. They ain't the only national team around in this area.
I don't know. I think they'll kind of take it all, man. I think they'll stole that.
We had a coach on here Wednesday that said they coming from Arkansas, Alaska, Bermuda, everywhere to go to crime-free Forney.
Right.
Yeah.
I mean, but the freshman class were loaded with running backs like around the state. Like the boy, I think it's Montgomery.
Oh, Lake Creek.
Yeah, Lake Creek, like he the real deal. He ran for like 2,000 yards, I believe, this year. as a freshman.
Right.
Yeah, Richmond Randall, that's where he at. I wonder if he can to Cole Phillips.
So Jay Mackin is just, hey man, everybody loves Jay Mackin unless you know from Garland or A+.
Man, like Garland is like one of them places that's kind of like, and it's not to be rude, but it's kind of like one of them old towns where you see what it used to be. It's kind of like Odessa.
Yeah.
It's kind of based on the past, but I mean, the best days that passed it up. I mean, yeah. When I was told, a lot of good football players was always sent to Garland anyway if you stayed in Garland.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
You're right. I remember that.
That is the landmark school.
I think what happened, man, when they took all that talent and joined the one and done boys, that pretty much was the end of all sending your best players to Garland.
J Matt. I think Garland, like you said, like what Todd said, one of them old, one of them old cities that really haven't grew per se. And all them athletes, man, they moving to Wiley, man. They moved up north. They moved to Sassy. They moved to Wiley. They moved to Rockwall. They moved to Foreign. They moved, So like Garland, yeah, my grandparents from Garland. So it's one of them cities, man. They just like I said, they haven't really, grew. They haven't really built out there. So it's hard to get people to just stay out there. That's just my opinion.
Yeah, I mean, I'm like B-Rod really on this because if you really look at it, I mean, you can use the example of Mesquite and Garland. And if you look at it, like Saxon pretty much, since Saxon got to their little point, they pretty much probably been a better team in the Garland area. I could be wrong here or there, but
you're right.
Saxon, Mesquite had been an established place, but now what you don't realize is them vouchers came and them South Dallas and Pleasant Grove people have now jumped over Mesquite. They take their ass to Forney. Like them the same kids that parents that I coached and taught at Lincoln and shit. I know what them people is out there. So now people jumping over, they can just jump over Mesquite because more people going to Forney now. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's the direction how you move that way.
Right. And
that's what's happening.
Yeah, and because if you look at Mesquite, man, Mesquite gonna turn into the new Pleasant Grove.
And you got to look at it too, Will, from the standpoint of, are you welcoming to those type of kids? Like when I'm talking about these kids who parents I coached, I'm talking about they grew up like the mamas and daddies from South Dallas.
Right.
Like, are they welcomed? Are they approached with open arms to come in? Like, look like Forney taking all that anybody that can come on.
Yeah, and it's welcome within administration, like you said, and that be the thing that ties into the conversation, J-Mac. Like, these people are calling that athletic purpose when you're not welcoming to me. So now I don't want to be here because I'm not welcome here like that. So I go where I am welcome.
Right.
You transfer from athletic purposes. Like that's the part of it when you start talking about them cultural differences.
Let's just call it that whole athletic purpose. Let's just call it what it is. That's a hate move. That's just call it like it is. I know what UIL tell y'all to say, and I ain't mad at you, UIL. You doing your job, but will you say that it's a hate move? You hate that they left.
I mean, like it ain't. A lot of times, J-Mac, it's about how you do things too.
Mm-hmm.
And like some people may be they boo-boo all of somebody's face with some shit, and motherfucker ain't like some people ain't gonna go for that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, Yeah,
No,
I mean,
I see.
I mean, it's the same thing, Todd, with, these kids. Now, let's just be honest. These kids be telling on themselves.
Parents do.
It used to be where you wouldn't find out about the transfer until they done been at school 3-4 weeks. Now they telling
Months.
everybody, posting on Twitter, well, on X, as J Mac likes to call it,
Yeah.
verified X, that hey, I'm finna transfer over here and take my talents over here, but they're not taking their talents over there for a better grade in algebra. They're taking their talents over there for football or athletics. Hey, I'm transferring to get a better education. I would prefer you to just say that, then just let everybody know, because all they gonna do is pull up this Twitter and be like, hey, it's a reason why they follow you, J Mac. It's a reason why we kept telling these people in the chat, like Lamar, when the last group got took down, because y'all was giving up too much information.
Yeah, Lamar was wild, and I still ain't forgot.
Yeah, blame Lamar, man. Lamar really did. I think Lamar actually told you out here to take the last group
So
down.
that's why they ain't saying nothing about DeSoto. He took a plea deal.
But that's what I'm saying. Like some people just stupid. I mean, I'm saying, can you be mad at, like, J Mac, B-Rod? Can you really be mad, like, if somebody HAN to you, can you really be mad that they do HAN type stuff?
Well, only thing about that, Todd. Only reason I'm gonna say it like this, and coaches are human too. I get it, but it's still a kid. I'm gonna put it like that.
I got you, but it don't matter about the kid. Like, some people gonna believe so. Is this what I believe? And I'm saying, yeah, if it's me, J Mac, you like, come on now, Todd. Yeah, okay, that ain't my characteristic. But I'm saying, look at some of these guys you talking about. You
I get you.
You need to know who you dealing with when you deal with it. So you can't be mad when they do some shit you knew they capable of doing in the get-go.
No, I'm with you. And
Yeah,
I think
you're right. Yeah, you're right.
I think parents need to, and I will say this, man. I think parents need to be held accountable too, and they need to stop moving for the sake of moving. Like, stop and quit and keep everybody out your business. Like, quit
Stop telling on yourself.
Yeah.
Stop telling on
shut
yourself.
up.
Stop.
Just shut up.
Stop telling people what you about to do. You know what I'm saying? Just look up and look Jimmy at photo shoot with his new gear on. You know what I'm saying? Instead, you want to tell everybody, look, Jimmy, no, man, I don't like that, coach. I'm gonna take my kid over here. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And then they get fly about it and get sassy about it, and somebody ain't gonna like them for coming over there because their kid ain't gonna get a chance to play. Now they finna tweet that out. Like, it's just a lot of foolishness, man. Just move in silence. Shit.
Yeah.
And think twice before you move. That's what I say.
But it mimics society, though.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, that's the way it is. It's the same way, like, everything kind of mirrors youth, sports, college. It all is all the same.
It is.
Yeah, because you saw we just had 2 kids on. They great players. I asked them what youth team they played. I could have sworn they named about 12 teams.
So what I'm saying is, it's just like, I used to go in all these little groups, these little league groups, and they used to always be talking about daddy ball. And they would bash the daddy ball guy or the daddy ball coach.
Right.
But then the same people that were bashing them flipped the script when they said Dion or LeBron were doing what you supposed to do if you're a good daddy. But to the little league coach in the hood, they ain't supposed to do what LeBron them do. So I got confused now. If you supposed to be daddy ball, is that a great thing or is that not a great thing?
Man, you know what, Coach Todd? Screaming language.
Look it out for your kid.
Yeah, that be effed up. Hey, if I'm coach, hey, my son can run the ball 20 times. I don't go fuck him. Screaming language. I know. Say, Lil B. Raj gonna run that ball 20 times. He gonna play 15 steps on defense. I don't give a damn. You're right.
But be right, but like the same dudes that were talking down were the same dudes uplifting the same shit. I got confused.
We're the same group.
Yeah, it's like they just switched up, and all of a sudden, it's supposed to be nepotism. He's supposed to be. So why you mad at the little league dude that's the head coach? They got his son starting the quarterback. Like, why you mad at him? But because he want to be like Deion Sanders and control the narrative. Like why you mad at him? Though? I just don't get it. You know what I'm saying?
You didn't get many responses with that either, did you?
Nah, did nobody respond?
They did.
Because I was ready to go to war about that comment. Like all of a sudden now, because LeBron get his son drafted, everybody turned to this pro-black man daddy. You supposed to do that. Jerry Jones do it for his son, such. But then when the Little League coach make his son a starter, we mad.
Hey, listen, Coach.
I don't get it though.
Hey, Coach, my son was playing flag football. And that joker wouldn't pull a flag. And he wouldn't do it 2 or 3 times. I yelled at his coach. Take him out the game. He can't help us.
Because it's about the team. Shit.
Right.
I'd much rather my son be on a winning team.
Yeah.
And the team sorry because I'm trying to force him to be something he ain't.
Yeah, Coach, and then he gonna get mad at you, then he gonna hate the game, and then he gonna stop playing. No, man, shit, we ain't doing all that.
Right.
Wow. No, get him out the game, cause he ain't helping.
Hey, Iceberg, Shorty, Ronald Simmons' son, he's at the Colony. He's at the Colony right now. And I'm looking forward to seeing him play up there, man. He's a good athlete. But yeah, he's at the Colony.
Yeah, like some of these comments in the Little League, like not even the Little League group, it's the high school people too. Like, man, it's like if somebody gives one kid some accolades, you can tell when hit dogs when dogs be hit because they get the barking and shit. And then they immediately come back and post something based on because somebody else gave some praise to another kid that may be in the same position group or something. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm with you.
Like I just don't get it. Like shit, there's multiple good kids. Like who knows who the top running back gonna be 5 years from now, or when they time to go to the league, or who gonna have the best college career? Don't nobody know none of this stuff.
We don't know, right?
Like injuries coming to play. I mean, where you pick to go to school coming to play. Some people find out they may wasn't as good as they've been their whole life. Some people may go to a school where somebody just better than you and you on the bench.
Yeah.
I mean, all this shit come to play.
Exactly.
But I be seeing, like the big debate I be tripping on is like when it comes down to who the best receiver in the 27 class, like who gives a damn? You feel what I'm saying?
Is it too early?
Like who give a damn? Like who? Like I don't give a damn who the best. All of them. I mean, we got. I think 3 of them y'all always talk about. There should be some pretty high recruits that play receiver in the area. Like who know who the best is? But we getting pissing contests over this shit.
Well, I mean,
Yeah, we don't know.
it's all opinion. It's all
Yeah,
opinion.
it's opinion.
It's all opinion. And to be honest, I think it's way too early. That's why, I kind of have fun with it. But, these kids are sophomores. Yeah, we don't know who's going to show up in 2 years and be Superman.
Right.
Yeah. Or who may go to college and be the man. Like, you don't really know.
That's true.
So that's why I be like, like shit, whatever they write, shit, they let them all play it out, shit. When it's time to get drafted, let's see who drafted first, if they gonna get drafted. And then that don't mean you're the best. Because you could be a lower draft pick and have a more productive NFL career and make more money as a lower draft pick. So, I mean, it is what it is. Like, just let them kids just let them play and just play football and just everything about marketing and some shit. It's like we got to make the kids successful to cover the debts of a goddamn dumbass family that came before them that didn't do shit with their chances. So now the whole goddamn weight of the world on the damn kids' shoulders.
Oh, that's a bad feeling, Jack. That's a bad feeling. He gonna hate coming home. He ain't gonna like being around his people. They gonna get mad. You change.
That stuff tough. Because you gotta realize
dog. That is
like
hard.
think of how many people that were cold back in the day who life didn't pan out to be what everybody projected them to be. And we're like, if you play with a couple that I would name as, like, it's no way I've never seen nobody play the position better than the couple people you play with, bro.
Absolutely. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Like, sorry, nigga, bar none. The greatest I've ever seen.
Straight to the league. Yep.
Like that talented at an early age. Like, so, sometimes when you put all that stuff on a kid and they don't pan out, like, shit.
It's a lot that goes along with that, though.
Hell
you know what I mean?
No,
that's a burden on them kids back, though, too.
Yeah, no, I mean, that's what I'm saying from a mental standpoint. You know what I mean? From an emotional standpoint, like that's a lot of pressure. Like you're a whole grown person. You should not be waiting on your kid to change your life. Like that is the most that is the worst feeling that you could ever possibly have as a kid. I'm just telling you, that is a hard task to put on young men. Let them be men. Let them live their life.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like, let them do them. You got to trust that you guided them, but they should not be the reason why your livelihood should change. If it changes, it's because they appreciate you.
Yeah, like let the game, like let the game come to them. Like it's gonna be all right. Like, like,
be a parent. That's what you need to do.
Well, they jumped on Matt Stepp. Come Matt Stepp said was basically saying, like, you should be using your kid like a lotto ticket to make it. You should be making it for your kid and not hoping your kid make it for you. And they jumped down. They jumped on Matt.
I think
talking about more people that win the lotto.
They go broke.
They end up going broke. Because their taxes and shit kill their ass.
And they don't know how to they don't know how to do it before they just went and got the money.
Yeah, and I'm saying, like, it's a lot of talented kids. But sometimes, man, like you gotta realize too, when you go to college, J-Mac, and people don't really want to realize this, when they start doing them 5-year evals in the magazines about, okay, this class signed in 19 such and such, and then 5 years later after that class graduate, when they really start with, like, when them reporters be going in depth, oh, this kid was a bust, or this kid was trash. You know what I'm saying? Like shit. Then you like the fame, but you don't like the fame when it ain't always in your favor.
Right.
Shit.
Right.
And motherfuckers still walking around talking about.
Comes with it, man.
what they was in middle school and shit. Nobody don't give a damn.
That's a
Todd,
lot.
what are you brushing, Todd? Is your head
Man,
itching?
I'm brushing my new growth.
I mean, you don't got no waves.
Hey, man, it's the first day of school. I'm training them.
You know what? You sound worse than some of these kids that's at some of these programs. You had the whole summer to get right. Now you trying to get right the day before?
No, I'm showing them how on the first day of school, man. I'm gonna train. I'm gonna train my hair like you gotta train your kid. And then you gotta watch the progress throughout the school year.
Just let me know what kind of what kind of grease you using.
Pink oil moisturizer.
Nah, no, I be using Star 9. I be using that Carol's daughter right now.
I don't even know what that is, Todd. I ain't got no hair.
It's a black grease company.
Oh, okay. I mean, you brushing the hell out of it. What a do-rag at?
Ah, man, I'm gonna get to that later tonight, man. I'm gonna with some waves. Give me a little man piece in.
Man, what black diet?
I know how to put that in. I can put that in right now. That number 10 minutes to knock it out.
Yeah, I might have to switch up that black dye myself, man.
What are y'all afraid of? Y'all afraid of why y'all just don't go gray?
I mean, I had gray hair in elementary school.
Yeah,
I was going gray. I was
your hair.
Huh?
Why are you trying to hide your hair, B-Roz?
I've been going gray since I was 19.
What
do y'all have in common? That's hereditary?
I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, that normally mean you real wise. You wise beyond your age.
I grade early too, and I'm not going bald. The only reason I shave my head is because I'm white headed. Like ain't a piece of black hair on my head. Period. Like it's all white.
So your hair white on top?
It's all white, Todd. If I grow it, I'm telling you, it's all white. You ain't gonna be a speck of black. No.
Well, I went bald.
You need to grow some gray waves then.
That's what somebody told me, man. You need to grow that white out, man, and taper fade. I said, dude, no, that's the other reason why I shave. Because I ain't paying
that was Bam. Bam done got to the point. I think he's starting to dye his hair gray.
He dyeing his hair gray?
Yeah, he dying gray? Be like in the video with all the old gray haired men walking to the club and stuff.
Oh, yeah, he want to be in the Silver Fox.
Yeah, he want to be. He trying to be Zaddy or somebody. I don't know what Bam trying to
do. Oh man.
Bam on a whole nother level, man. He want to be in that little game.
Well, let Bam be, man. Bam doing a great job over there, man. He's staying busy, and maybe, he got some. I guess they won't be cougars; they'll be dinosaurs after. I don't know.
Bitch, you ain't right for that, bitch. You my dog, but you ain't right for that.
He got master hair.
Say,
yeah, B-Rod, yeah. You don't never dye your hair?
Man, my barber did it one time, man. He did like, man, in 2 weeks, my shit was right back gray. It lasted 2.5 weeks.
Yeah, you got to get down to the roots.
Hey, speaking of Bam, put on your analytical hat for me, Todd, and break down what you think of Kimball and Timberview week 1.
Ooh.
And should I go to that game?
Yeah, be honest.
I think it's gonna come down to the line play. I think Kimball gonna be fine in the skill position. I don't know what they got on the interior line for the both sides of the ball, but if they decent right there, I think they should have a chance to be in the game, be competitive, and have a chance maybe to pull it out. I mean, I ain't never been that impressed with Timberview since I saw them score 90 points on Sunset this year.
Yeah.
really
So
don't.
Kimball be trying to get their lick back for DISD.
Yeah, Kimball better get their lick back for DISD.
If they don't, we
You hear
all.
that? Yeah. I'm nervous about that game, and actually, I think that game is gonna pretty much tell us what we need to expect from Kimball
Right.
after that.
But that's what I'm gonna tell you too, though. Like, you know, I mean, if you win, if Kimball win, yeah, you know that's a big ass win. But
Right.
you got to approach it like a playoff game from the mindset of, can they keep it the same way they was in the Ennis game? You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Like if it's a competitive game, then Kimball has gotten better than what they was in the past 5 years. They've gotten a lot better. If they win it, that mean they're a lot better also. But I think if it's a game, 4-quarter game, Kimball got a lot better.
Okay.
You saying they come out of there and it's competitive? They did their job.
Yeah, because who called the first game?
Van.
Yeah, ass swaggy, Todd.
Van. It's Van.
I don't know nothing about no Van. So who that second game, J Mac?
Panther Creek, I believe.
And then who they third game?
That's when they go down to Longview with y'all. They play the Longview team. Pine Tree.
Oh, okay. Oh, they going to Longview too?
Are they going to Longview or Longview? Are they coming here? I think they're going to Longview.
Yeah.
I think both y'all going down there to represent DISD.
But you know, that's really like where they going, that's Pine Tree, that's really not Longview. I mean, it's like Longview Pine, it's its own separate entity though. They're not not like they're the same ISD.
Right. So it ain't gonna be no shorter crowd. Yeah, y'all still gonna be playing in front of the back house.
Yeah.
Oh, y'all homecoming?
I green out or whatever it is, you know, it's something down there.
Yeah, they got something special for y'all. I saw that.
I know, some Bodacious barbecue.
Hey, shout out to my man MT. He said Carter play at Kincaid. They play Pine Tree here.
Okay, so they play. Look at MT trying to invade us. See, now y'all got the goddamn downtown people jumping on.
Hey, well, no. He's you know he support us. He listen.
He's a friend of the show, Todd. You know,
he's a friend of the show.
Yeah, right. He one of them secret friends that y'all got in high places.
You know,
you gotta have him. You gotta have him.
He's a friend of the show, and he's pro what we do. Okay, Todd. The only problem he's gonna have is if you can't win district this year. That's gonna be fun.
I know. He's not to call me in about that district prediction.
Yeah, you better make sure you win district, Todd, because you come with some foolishness and you let one of them schools jump up and get you.
I know. Now, you know what the crazy thing too is that like this will be my 24th year of coaching, Will.
Mm-hmm.
And I've only lost 5 district games in 24 years.
Can I say something?
What?
You've only been in DISD for 20 of them.
I know, but I'm still saying no. Not for all of them. But
I know, but look, everywhere you been, Ty, you played for state championships.
Now we didn't make the state
except for Skyline.
Yeah.
But you got to a semifinal.
Yeah, we got to a semifinal. But that's a trip. I'll be like, I can remember the 5 games I lost.
What was it? Sunset, North Dallas, and who?
We lost.
Who's the first
we lost to Kimball when Ward was there his senior year. Then we lost to Kimball the next year and got second place in district. Then we went to Skyline. The first 2 years we lost to Carter. The first year we lost 34-7. The next year we lost 17-16. And then we lost to Red Oak at SOC.
Yeah, I remember the Red Oak game.
They still
Was you
talk
there when
about that
Sock
right
lost to
now.
Conrad?
You say when who?
When Sock lost to Conrad in the playoff, was you there?
J-Man. Come on, bro. Come on now. Come on, man.
You know how you know how he feel. You know how he feel about
the only two Dallas schools I've ever lost to is Carter and Kimball.
Oh, okay. I'm just saying. I just remember Sock lost, so I didn't know if that was you on that squad.
Nah, I wasn't know. Emmett wasn't even there yet.
Oh yeah, that was before him. Yeah, you right.
Was MT the coach at Conrad? Was MT the coach at Conrad then?
Nah, he took the job over the next year when all the kids was gone.
With all the kids.
He probably walked in and said, "God, where did they go?"
Hey, MT. At that
thought
point,
he hit a lick. He thought he hit a
lick.
Yeah, look. At that point, MT said, "Shit, I'm finna go downtown."
Yeah, but nah, shoot, I never get them Carter Kimball guys. But like what people don't realize, when we was at Lincoln, like it was a different level of ball when we first transitioned and had the Oak Cliff school, like the other Oak Cliff school, like Carter Kimball, come to the district and whatnot. Like that shit was when Kimball came down, that was a different level of ball. But we was competitive with them. And we lost in overtime the first year. And when we went to Skyline and playing Carter, like Skyline their mindset was, they were just scared. So our whole thing, well, we got to get tougher. They ain't finna beat us in the pregame warm-up.
That sound like Yates. We played Yates. And they told us during the game, yeah, y'all might have won the game, but y'all ain't going to win the fight.
Right. I never get weird. I've been studying Carter like the whole year, that Allen Wilson wing T-shit. I was ready for that shit. I knew everything that they were going to do. When they got there first half, we went to that locker room. We was up 7-0 on Carter. That when Crabtree was there. Hey, so I'm walking to the locker room and I look across and I see Allen Wilson. I just started yelling, "Go make some goddamn adjustments."
Oh wow, that was your boy Willow. That was at SOC when they lost to Conrad.
Oh, Kendall was at SOC. He lost to Conrad, huh?
Yeah.
How you get a Frisco job losing Conrad?
Well, listen, man, he grow. He left SOC, and where did he go after SOC?
He went to Lakeview.
Yeah,
he went to Centennial.
That's how you put some distance in between that game.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. Hey, Will. Hey, we came back out in the second half, Will. And Allen Wilson used to have that little wing back right next to the line. Like, he came back out and had like a 10-foot split with that motherfucker lined up the same way. Like, now where you gonna put your dude? Inside him or outside him? And boy, they went to work on our ass. we ended up losing 34-7.
Dang.
Like, you know what it felt like? It felt like when Eddie Murphy fought the big dude on Life.
Oh, yeah.
Eddie Murphy got his ass whooped. When he walked out, he was like, "He still ain't took my cornbread, though."
Yeah.
And that's how it was.
But did he take your cornbread, Todd?
Nah, they ain't take the cornbread, but I mean, they had to fight for it. Man, we were just trying to get football to be like, man, we can play with Carter, man. Don't be scared about that. And they had Alan Gardner. They had all them. They had some Crabtree.
No, they had a squad. They had Speed and all them dudes.
Heck yeah.
They lost. You know what?
How good was Crabtree, Coach?
Crabtree was like a big physical athlete. I put him in the mindset of another player that I think ran the offense better, a different type of offense better was Justin Johnson that went to Richardson Bergman. But Crabtree was a little bit more physically imposing, like a little bigger dude. But nah, he was an athlete. Like if he could have played and been a receiver or something in high school, like in the spread offense or something, like he'd been legit. Because he was so big.
Yeah, he was a natural. He was really good. That team lost to Richardson Berkeley in Texas Stadium.
Yeah, I'm telling you, like Justin Johnson.
With that kid had a brace on his knee, and they ran quarterback sweep right the whole game.
That's the coach that's in here at Texas Tech now. I'm telling you, like Justin Johnson, like he was a grown man out there on that field. Because we played them when I went to Skyline in the first round. And like their whole defense was like their corners were like 6'4". Like they had some big old boys out there. Like the coach at Burton, I think he was a D tackle on that team. They were damn good.
Yeah.
But Crabtree was a real deal.
I like that.
Crabtree was like J-Mac. Crabtree was a real deal.
I remember. I think I only saw him play once, but I do remember he was just like just big fast dude, man. It was just like
turning up in that thing, blocking.
Yeah, like he was really that he was really that guy.
Yeah, I like Alan Gardner was good. They had some big linemen. DeMarcus, what's the boy that ended up going to the league?
Love.
Yeah, DeMarcus. Yeah, he was now him pulling around. Like he was a big athlete coming around that corner.
Yeah. He played center and guard, I think, at Arkansas, and he played.
He went. Yeah, he did go to Arkansas. He was the real deal. Yeah, Zach Juice at Tech. Now, like he ran the hell out of that damn offense. Whatever they ran at Berkeley.
Yeah. Because shoot, all that dude did was run sweep right and left with that big ass knee brace on, and then the Carter coaches got hurt. And then the Carter coaches then they took a wide receiver, split him all the way about a yard from out of bounds, and Carter had a corner that they just turned his back into the play, and they just ran the same play over and over again, and they could not stop it. It was one of the worst feelings you could ever see in football. It's like, dang.
It was real deal though. Like, yeah, Bergman was pretty good, because they beat the mess out of us that first year in the playoff.
So what happened? That's when they had all them HP kids, huh?
And I don't know where they came from. I didn't know they had the team of giants. That like they were big and tall.
Hey, my man Brian. Shout out to Coach Brian. Brian gonna get them right, man. They got some players over there.
Yeah, the first 2 years, we got our head beat. But joy cometh in the morning.
Oh yeah, it was over. It was a wrap after that. Yeah, it was a wrap after that. And that probably was about the last time Carter was.
But
really like that.
Like when we first got to Skyline, like how somebody just got some trauma, like they were really like frightened by Carter. How somebody just like a beat dog, like it just as soon as something go wrong, it's like, oh, that's Carter, we can't play with them. We're like, damn, man, they tripping.
Yeah, that was part of the.
Was the Maceo still going back then? Around that time, D-Rod?
Yeah, who's around?
What was y'all doing, man?
Man.
Who's all right, man?
Man, when you came out B-Rod?
03. We made the playoffs. Who's last team to make playoffs?
Yeah,
we beat Stop.
That means our coach against B-Rod them then.
Yeah, I'm like second team in our district. I'll take that. we be stopped.
You were Blackwell or you was with Callahan?
Over Callahan, I played Ronald Simmons, Billy Davidson. We had a squad, man.
Ronald Simmons and
Yeah.
Ronald. Yeah, I remember Ronald Simmons a damn sure.
Yeah, man. We had a squad, Jay, man.
Cause what year Ronald Simmons came out now?
He came out with me, 03. We just we just some hood kids, man. We didn't lift no weight, man. We just shit, man. We just we say Coach said, hey, man. We had to find say, man, we had that good luck right there shooting dice. Man, who's the goddamn say, man?
When I was coming up, it was Jeremy Flemings now.
Yeah, they were good too, man. We just got the
Flemings,
freaks, man.
Ramon Lee.
Yeah.
Yeah, them the ones I played again. I was like, man.
Yeah, they weren't bad.
You know, I went to Adwest and shit. I was like, man, get this game over so we can get ready to go to Carter Kimball game, fool. I ain't got time to play no Maceo, man. Everybody don't see this shit.
Hey, Coach, hey, don't do that, man.
Nah, but I'm saying, hell, I was playing too, shit. I was like, shit, you know. I was a sideboy. I was like, shit, I was sick or something, man. The coach Lewis got me from the crib. Like, you playing today. Like, God damn, I got pneumonia or something, Coach. He told me I had to win the game over 2 then. Like, all right, bro. That shit was crazy.
That shit wild, man. Hey, man, we finna get up out of here, fellas. 2.5 hours.
Hey, Jay, I sure appreciate you going a little longer, man. You know, like giving.
I had to do it with you, man. I heard you talk bad about me on Prime Time, man. I ain't even go back and listen to it, man.
I just said the people need to get some answers on why when Cole come in, maybe because he got her and it's slick back and pretty. But you know, when it's the person that been at your house their whole life, you don't want them. You won't close the door.
Kobe, right. We don't get company that often. You know what I'm saying? So you get.
Yeah. One more thing before we leave, y'all. Take time. One more thing. Where Doug, man. We like the hot boys, man. Everybody. We started out with Pat on Wednesday, J Mac. We got Carr. We thinking about doing we know probably me, Professor Diz, and Matt. Like a weekly rating show. Probably 30 minutes before Tuesday show or right before J Mac show. So that's something we thinking about doing as well, man. So y'all be on the lookout for that. To put in the works.
Hey man, Will show look like he got cancer.
No, it ain't cancer.
Willow finna be busy. Now I hope he can still do his show, but the problem is it's the same thing that I said that I feared. We can't even get nobody to come on and debate Lamar.
Hey man,
the sad day in the world.
Like, everybody argues with Lamar on the internet, but when we say come on the show and debate Lamar, it's crickets.
Well,
I know it, man. Willow show. I mean, when I last time I looked at the rating system, I thought the contract negotiation was about termination for Willow, and he just was going to be a full-time Dub member on Sundays and Wednesdays.
Well, Todd, if you go ahead and take the average of viewership, my show is probably 1, maybe 2 with less shows. So I don't necessarily know if your numbers are accurate.
I'm just going out what the people say in the community.
Now, listen, truthfully, the people say. so the truth is, Todd, look, here's the deal, man. All right. We cannot get people to come on this show and actively they sit in this chat, like Aaron Valencia, for an example, the fighting Alito Bearcats. He is great in chats. He is great when he does his live, but when he comes on the dub to talk and to interact, he sits there like he's a monk. No energy. No communication at all. No personality.
Because he's not rude. When you come on the earth, you got to be rude and say
something. He's rude. He's rude in his comments. He's rude.
Yeah, but he rude with his fingers. He not rude with his mouth.
Because you gotta have Twitter mouth, and apparently that's not his thing. So, but he will say his remarks. Yeah, come on, a guy like Tonka talk big noise to Lamar, cash money noise, but he won't come on and go against Lamar. Then the other part of it is that Lamar don't come with the appropriate internet. So if he came with the proper bandwidth, you know what I mean? We can make it through the show and not have any issues.
Hey, Lamar got that DISD. Hey, Lamar got that DISD COVID internet hotspot package.
He still got it.
Yeah, the little dish they sit on with the kids. He got his son the Soto internet hotspot.
Yeah. Don't, you can't leave out this area. Don't go on the porch. They go free.
It's Todd. Let's be real. With Willow show, with the debate, let's be real. Folks be in their feelings. With you seen last guest and when folks that lose, we get mad. When I lost. Hey, I was in my feelings. They hurt my feelings. When people say I lost my debate, they hurt my feelings. I was writing notes for the whole week and shit, and I lost. It hurt my feelings. Carl, he got called, Uncle Tom. Man, hey, it gets serious, man.
Yeah, Coach, I got called out my name.
It gets real,
people want to fight, man. They want to fight.
All right, Jay, go on hit that button, man.
Yep. You see Mitchell Lawrence that he said, man. Bitch, you got to explain that, man. What you trying to say?
You know what he's saying. B. Rise left.
Hey, Ty said that. B. Rise said say less.
Yeah. So all B. Rise was looking for. Way out.
Hey, man, before we go, man, we got debate Tuesday, or you efforting?
No, we gonna get it in.
You gonna get it in?
We'll get it
See
in.
y'all Tuesday, folks.
Watch this.
Football talk is a big hit. Sunday nights to Wednesday nights, we striking a match cause we lit. Y'all know the name, we call it the dub. On Friday nights, it feel like a club. Getting that VIP treatment on the sideline, they showing us love. Great interviews, go hoods, putting in work, go good. Texas youth and high school talking to page on Facebook, hold up. Coach trying to stand on the scene, giving advice, he knew what he mean. Jay Mack and Swaggy Wick, rocking the gear, it's so clean.
We rise and go easy, off the easy, push easy.